This is the long one, guys, and not the best reader in the world, so you might want to go find this yourself. But if you're willing to stay with me here and listen to this all, then more power to you. So this woman here is supposedly Rudy's mother. It is not his mother. This might not even be her fucking name. We have no fucking clue. Everything in this story is bullshit. It's all bullshit. I'm gonna put a video out, probably today with this video. It won't be with this video, but it will be the same day, of what the mother actually looks like. This is not her. It's not her. But anyways, let's read this. This come out, I think, the day that she got her son back, or the next day, something like that. Good morning. I am Rudy's mother. I'm Rudy's mother, the missing teen. I'd like to begin with thanking everyone for the wonderful words of encouragement you have given my son Rudy and the thoughts and prayers for him. Thank you. We are humbled by them and we greatly appreciate it from the bottom of our hearts. My son is in the hospital getting the best possible medical treatment possible. Well, let's stop there for 1 second. When they first found this kid, he refused to go to the hospital, and the mother, not this woman, but the actual mother, not the fake mother that is the mother being a fake person, but the actual mother, not this, they're the same people, but you get what I'm saying, said, and the mother didn't want Ruby to get any medical attention either. But eventually later on, they took him to the hospital and so he could get some medical attention. I guess that's what happened. Because at first they didn't. I would also like to ask of you to please ignore those hateful people causing havoc and rumors regarding my son's disappearance. Yeah, your son that never disappeared ever? You made up a story about it and it's all bullshit? Okay. Those individuals are family members from my mother's first marriage. I don't give a fuck who they are. They were telling the truth. You aren't. I have not had contact with them in years. When my mother was alive, she lived with me for over 20 years, and her grown children never came around but once in a blue moon. My mother was in my care. My mother was in my care for all those years. I was her caregiver. When my mother was in the about to be put in a hospital, those members of the family took her from the hospital without my consent. Without my consent. Okay. I had to eventually take them to court to get my mother back. Sadly, when the court finally ruled in my favor and granted me my mother back, all I was able to receive were my mother's remains because sadly she had passed away by the time the courts ruled in my favor. I was never notified by them that my mother had passed away until a couple of days later. I never got to hold her to say goodbye. Seems everything this woman says is a made up fucking story to try to get money. This seems like another made up story to make you feel sorry for her so you'll give her money. I never got to hold her or say goodbye. It's because it became a very nasty court battle, therefore causing enormous and hate on their end. Since my mother's passing and the end of this nasty court battle, they have attacked me. They tried to do everything to try and ruin my reputation and discredit me. Mind you, I've had no contact with these people. They have been very vicious, vindictive, and evil. This is just out of hatred and viciousness due to taking them to court and prevailing. They have nothing better to do than attack my family during a devastating time. What kind of people do this? It speaks volumes of them as individuals. What kind of people get their kids back and then go on to talk about nothing to do with their kids and tell us a big long bullshit story that you're making up? Every bit of this is probably fake. Nothing that's come out of this lady's mouth so far has ever been real so far. Like, literally nothing. My main focus right now is my son Rudy, and when the time is right, Rudy will make a statement if he would like to tell his story. His story is going to be a lie if he comes out and says he's been missing and kidnapped and nobody's seen him in 8 years when your neighbors said he comes over to their house. Your neighbors say they've had him at their house. He hasn't been missing. This should be a time to support Rudy, not bash him or his family. Nobody's bashing Rudy. We're bashing you because you're a liar. Everything about you is fake. They didn't stop to think that he will or could see this crap and trigger him. Why hurt my son in this manner? They should use his energy to pray he recovers from this ordeal that he has endured so that he can overcome this. He's got to overcome you because he didn't have an ordeal. He's been living with you for 8 years. If you have a problem with me, then be grown up about it and come to me directly instead of seeking clout and publicity or fame to gain followers by posting shit like they are doing. It's sad and pathetic. Really, woman? All your shit and everything about you is clout and trying to get money. It's sad and pathetic to use my son and family's problems to benefit themselves, their popularity to gain followers, and as for a GoFundMe, there is no GoFundMe, nor is there talk of one. So stop. There was a GoFundMe. You spent all the money in it already. I've already made this video. We had a fundraiser for my son in 2015, and that money was stolen by someone I trusted to take control of the benefits. Yeah, you? Yeah. You stole the money? Exactly. It was to be used for a reward for information leading to my son's whereabouts and had to file a police report on that. So it was for your son to eat while he was living in your house? No, probably not? Okay, anyways. Individual, so no, there is no GoFundMe. Yes, there was. If there is anyone whom is entertaining these nasty people, I ask you to kindly remove yourself from my social media account. It's not your social media account. This person, this person in the picture is not you. It's not your social... It is your social media account. That's all fucking fake. If there is anyone who is entertaining these nasty people, I ask you to kindly remove yourself from my social media account, as well as that of my sons. We need positive people on our side right now to help my son get through this traumatic ordeal. We want to stay away from any kind of negativity. Thank you all in advance to those of you supporting my son during this difficult time. Thank you. Have a blessed night. This fucking... Not this person. This person is the person that I think took these pictures. This person was Rudy's fake mother that's being played by his real mother. Yeah. Think about that for a minute. His real mother made this fake account with this fake profile with this fake picture to get money from guys. She's a scammer. And that's what she's been her whole life. A scammer. And now it's catching up to her.